calm exterior of elephants hides a power that can erupt at any moment. When challenged, these gentle giants can transform into unstoppable forces. They can topple ancient trees, roar to chase off lions, or charge straight at rhinos. Get ready to witness some of the most astonishing elephant encounters ever captured on film. Across the open savanna, predators don't always hold the upper hand. Lions, icons of power and strategy, sometimes find themselves outmatched by a towering force, the mother elephant. With skin nearly an inch thick and strength enough to knock down ancient trees, an adult elephant is a moving fortress. When danger looms, she doesn't hesitate, charging forward, trumpeting loudly, forcing even the boldest lions to retreat in uncertainty. She needs no claws or fangs. Only presence and resolve. That's how elephants defend their own. And it's why most predators think twice before getting too close. But if a calf strays from the herd, the balance quickly collapses. With no mother to guard it, no protective circle around it, the young elephant must face the challenge alone. Lions, with their coordinated strikes and explosive speed, can quickly close in. A lone calf, slow and inexperienced, is vulnerable, even if it belongs to a species of giants. It's one of nature's harshest truths, where one wrong step may lead to a devastating end. As the heat intensifies and animals gather at shrinking waterholes, elephants too must stop and drink. But beneath the calm surface lies a hidden threat. Crocodiles, masters of ambush, need only a single moment. A sudden bite to an elephant's trunk or leg can turn still waters into chaos. But facing a force of 20,000 pounds or more, they rarely hold the upper hand. One stomp, mud and water explode, and the crocodile is forced to let go. Still, not every encounter ends the same. When a calf crosses deeper water, away from the herd's protection, crocodiles may seize the chance. In these rare but tragic moments, the young lack the strength and experience to escape. And sometimes, when an adult elephant's fury awakens, it unleashes power with absolute resolve. Not just a stomp, but a thunderous retaliation. The crocodile, resilient as it may be, can lie motionless, overwhelmed beneath sheer force. Brief as it is, this battle near the banks is a reminder. Elephants do not just rule the land, they command respect, even in the water.
Oh my God.
The harsh, dry season turns the African savanna into a battlefield for survival, as temperatures soar to 104 degrees Fahrenheit. Waterholes become precious and contested. Amid the parched landscape, a lone female elephant approaches a muddy waterhole, and she's not willing to share. 3 African buffalo draw near, but she charges forward like a guardian of her realm. One stubborn buffalo stands his ground, challenging her authority. But determination doesn't come from one alone. More towering figures quickly emerge. The pressure builds. In the end, the buffalo has no choice but to retreat. An adult elephant can easily knock down or toss an opponent aside. And in these encounters, the lighter one rarely gets a second chance to rise. With a body nearly 3 times the size and tusks like weapons of war, the elephant doesn't just dominate, it embodies absolute power. In a clash between elephant and buffalo, the weaker side always backs down. When an elephant meets a rhinoceros, 2 of Africa's most formidable creatures, it's more than just a clash of brute force. It's a test of instincts and survival. The rhino comes armed with a fearsome weapon, a horn stretching over 5 feet, capable of causing serious damage. But in size, it can hardly compare. Elephants can reach heights over 13 feet and weigh more than 16,000 pounds. Yet power alone doesn't define the elephant. It's intelligence, too. With a brain containing over 250 billion neurons, the elephant can assess, react, and dominate with calculated precision. In many encounters, a single, well-timed shove, a determined advance, and the rhino backs off. Not every meeting turns into a confrontation. But when it does, the outcome is often clear, long before the first move. Against overwhelming size, strength, and strategy, the rhino stands little chance. As the mating season approaches, the world of elephants becomes tense and chaotic. Males enter a phase known as musth, when testosterone surges many times above normal levels, transforming calm giants into power-driven forces of nature. There are no rituals, only trumpets and flying dust. Their massive tusks, like the weapons of warriors, slam together with impacts weighing tens of thousands of pounds. Every clash is a declaration that the victor will earn the right to pass on his lineage. A fight might end in moments, or drag on for hours, leaving deep scrapes on skin nearly an inch thick. But one truth remains: the weaker must retreat. Among elephants, dominance isn't granted by age or luck. It's carved in the dust by strength and an unshakable will. Across the vast savanna, where predators are always watching, the African wild dog is an unpredictable threat to many species, even elephants. When wild dogs appear, moving silently, surrounding like a tightening net, the elephants don't hesitate. They react instantly. A thunderous trumpet, over 20,000 pounds of sheer power charging forward. The ground trembles with every step. Faced with such an overwhelming response, the dogs often retreat. Not because they're injured, but because they understand the limits. Before them isn't prey, but the embodiment of unchallenged authority. Yet, elephants aren't always entirely safe. There have been moments out on the open plains when a bold pack dared to approach a calf, even one still walking beside its mother. They crept in, searching for an opening, but their greatest mistake was underestimating the mother's response. The moment danger was clear, she charged. No warning, no hesitation, only instinct. A deep roar, a swinging trunk, and the earth seemed to quake as her massive feet hit the ground. The advancing pack scattered in panic. They didn't look back, because in the eyes of a mother elephant, there is no mercy, only one instinct: protect her young, at any cost. In the African wilderness, few animals are as feared as the hippopotamus. With jaws that can snap bones and a temper to match, hippos dominate rivers and watering holes. But when a giant steps onto the scene, dominance shifts. Elephants, massive in form and presence, approach with calm authority. When a hippo stands in their way, there's no hesitation. A single step forward, a trumpet call, and the message is clear: make way or be moved. Hippos may display aggression, baring teeth, lunging. But the elephant's sheer size and strength leave little room for challenge. In nearly every encounter, the result is the same. The hippo retreats. Not from fear, but from recognition. Against such overwhelming force, there is no fight worth pursuing. Unlike predators or smaller rivals, hippos know when they're outmatched. Even in water, where they usually dominate, elephants can assert control with overwhelming size and strength. On land or beneath the surface, the giant still rules. In this battle of bulk and dominance, the outcome is rarely in question. The hippo yields, and the giant moves on, unchallenged. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a like, subscribe to our channel, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss an epic moment from the wild. We've got more incredible animal encounters coming your way. So stay tuned and keep exploring nature with us.